What's up, Larry? Give me a second. Just um sending out notifications. Give you 1 second. So how you doing today? You all right? Hopefully you're doing good. Hmm. Okay. We're just gonna get started. Hi, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Um, this podcast tonight we're gonna be talking about suits versus gamers. Basically, it's been crazy this week, and it's just like for the past week and a half, it was just I don't know what's going on, bro. Well, I kind of know, but I just want to do this talk about this during this podcast because people they have a plan and it's going to backfire as far as how to try to get the suits in particular. One suit in particular, EA, Electronic Arts, it's not going to work. Okay, hold on. So let's just get into it. Okay, hopefully these ads are not playing. But how are you doing? Hope y'all having a good night or whatever, and hope you getting ready for Evo. Evo is like 3-4 days away. Evo starts Friday. Unfortunately, I won't be able to go to Evo this year, and the only reason why I'm not going to Evo this year is because it was a follow for a follow. My family went to Evo last year, my whole family. And my son was like, if I go to Evo this year, you got to go to DreamCon next year. And of course, Evo is this weekend and DreamCon is next weekend. So, of course, you know, time conflicts, money conflicts. So, I got to go to DreamCon. So, yeah. But there's going to be couple people that's that will be at Evo. That's gonna be at DreamCon. So I'm not gonna feel too lonely. So I'll be at DreamCon, meet a couple people, go off on a couple people because you know who you are. You know who you are. We gonna talk when I see you. We gonna have an adult conversation of why I asked you for a favor and you didn't. You're reneged. We gonna talk. But I digress. Other than that, let's see. What have I been playing? Um, I've been playing. Well, I was waiting to. I'm waiting for tomorrow actually for Act Two for Destiny 2. I'm gonna be playing that tomorrow. Thought I was gonna play it after the last podcast. I thought the next day I was gonna play it, but Act 2 for Destiny 2 come out, so I'll be playing Destiny 2 tomorrow. But what I've been playing, I beat Elden Ring for the third time uh, Saturday, and so I'll take dinner. All right, but yeah, so I beat Elden Ring on Saturday night, and now I can focus on the DLC. I've been playing and taking my time with the DLC, but now I'm gonna really focus on the DLC. I beat as far as the DLC is concerned, I beat Renala, twin sister. Yeah, I beat her. She was hard. Man. Well, she wasn't hard. She just hit hard. She hit hard like child support. Man, them dual blades. Um, I haven't played Street Fighter. I have played Apex, which we're going to be talking about real soon. I got to platinum, and like you said, like always say, when I get in the split seasons, I get to platinum, then I stop and I play other games. Um, so I guess this since it's Evo week, I'll start playing Street Fighter. But all right, let's just get to it, dude. The topic for today is suits versus gamers. In particular, this one company, the suit that deals with the suit that we're going to talk about is EA, Electronic Arts. Electronic Arts is known to be the worst company, not the worst video game company, but the worst company in America. They've held that title for years, multitude of years. What a lot of people don't realize, EA, Electronic Arts, also kill games. They also kill game companies or development companies as well as game series. And like I said, it's not even just video games. It's just companies that hire suits, aka bean counters. You can put it in my play. Thank you. Um, Electronic Arts. When your company get bean counters to count the wages and count how to save money, it really doesn't help your company. It actually kills your company. And Electronic Arts been having bean counters for I don't know, as long as I can remember, and that company is horrible. Um, let me just show you what I'm talking about right quick. Just to give you a little brief. Uh, you know, yeah, yeah. Later we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We definitely gonna talk about it. This article was in April 9th of 2013. Just to show, EA voted worst company in America again. Electronic Arts has been known to be the worst company for years. At one point, they had the championship belt 3 times in a row. They had a dynasty when it comes to being the worst company. It was back to back to back. You know what I'm saying? They've always been the worst company, and not just the worst video game company. They've been the worst company. The reason why I'm bringing them up even is because with their glorious, fine arts of wisdom, we're maybe 18, 16 days away from the new season or the next season of Apex, and they redid their battle pass or their season pass, and it rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. A lot of people, a lot of content creators are leaving Apex, are not even trying to play Apex anymore. If I pull this up, let me show you what I'm talking about. This is without the webcam. This is their new system. This is supposedly quote unquote their new system. Okay. Um every season, yeah, bean counters are why we are in the microtransaction hell in most games now. That is correct. But also EA is horrible. And let me explain why. The battle pass for the past I say past 20 seasons, it was like when you buy the battle pass, you get enough Apex coins to save up to buy, to recycle. It was like rollover minutes with the cell phone. You roll over those Apex coins to buy the next season's battle pass. Now they decided to be like, yo, we're not doing that anymore. Now you got to use real money. Then on top of that, they said not only do you got to spend X amount of money for a full battle pass for for the season that's split in half, you're gonna have to pay $19, real money, $19, premium plus new, which is at the end right here, right here. You had to pay $19.99 with real money for each half season. $19.99, that's $20. So 20 times 2, that's $40. $40 for a battle pass for a season. That is ridiculous. As you can see right here, it says free old, every season free. Yep, 110 levels, 200 Apex coins, 7 Apex packs. Now free new, every half season is free. Okay? All right, every half season. So the first season is free. The second season, you got to kick in some ducats. But you don't get that money stuff. You don't get that much stuff. And it's 60 levels instead of 110 levels. It's 60 levels. This is rubbing a lot of people the wrong way because not only do you have to spend real money, but your Apex coins, the in-current game currency, doesn't roll over. Yeah, they was like, oh hell no, nah. But nah. So not only this, but see, here's the thing, because I want y'all to see me. I'm trying not to cuss, and I'm trying not to use profanity, vulgarity, because it dilutes the message. But no, this is some straight bull, and this has rubbed a lot of people the wrong way for 2 reasons. Because they want you to spend real money, and they want you to get cosmetics. And listen, some of the cosmetics, they've been doing this for this past year. Some of these cosmetics been like not 30 or $50. A lot of these cosmetics been in the hundreds, like the death box cosmetic, to get this special looking death box, which you don't even see it. Opponents see it when they go into your death box to get your loot. It was like $300. I wasn't buying that. That was the start of people getting mad. Then mythic skins. The mythic skins. You don't really look at the mythic skins. That's just to show off to other people that see you. Mythic skins is like $200. Now, don't get me wrong. I got pretty much every mythic skin, and it's about 7 or 8 mythic skins, and each mythic skin costs at least, in real money transferred to in Apex coin currency, about $100. But the thing is, I don't use. The cosmetics should be free, paying $40 a season. Exactly, they should. Mythic skins, I don't really pay full price for a mythic skin because I have so much Apex coins. Like every time I get paid, I drop down at least $10 on and get Apex coins. So that accumulates. So I get my mythic skins if I really want to get mythic skins. But you know what I'm saying. I spent some ducats. That's why a lot of people like a live service game is they don't like live service games, because live service games, compared to regular video games, like right now you pay maybe $40 for a game, 50, 60, even $70 for a game, and then you play it and then you're done with it and you're okay. Live service games, you're spending more than $70 because they come with seasons or battle pass. Apex has been out for like what, 4 or 5 years now, and we spend way more than $70 or $40 on a free game, mind you. This game came out February 4th, 2019. I tell you, the first time when it came out, I remember. And see, I play Apex every day. I play daily. I have, from the past 4.5 years, 5 years, I have easily 1,000 hours of game time in Apex because I play it every day. I play Apex. I like Apex. It's one of the games I enjoy to play on a daily basis. I mean, look, this game, when it first came out, the reason why it did so well when it first came out, there was no It was word of mouth. It was grassroots. The game that come out grassroots does quite well. They didn't spend, Respawn. They didn't do any promotions or nothing. This game just dropped, and then people was like, "What is this game?" Before it came out, because everybody was hyped for Titanfall 3, because Respawn did Titanfall 2, and Titanfall 2 was phenomenal. And they was like, then Respawn said they scrapped Titanfall 3 for a different game, and everybody's kind of mad. So then they just dropped this game. And my birthday's February 1st. So when February 4th came, I have a friend. I can count on one hand how many times this guy has ever DM'd me in life. 3 times. The first time he DM'd me, he wanted to play First to 10 with Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. The second time he DM'd me was for Apex, to tell me Apex Legends came out. And the third time was he made one of my Facebook posts go viral. And that's another video. But when he hit me up February 4th, because the video had just dropped, and then they said it came out that day, and you can download it. So he hit me up, and I was like, he hit me up on PlayStation, on PSN. He was like, "Yo, you got to try this Apex." I was like, "What?" Yeah. I was like, "Nah, man, I ain't got." I was like, "Nah, I ain't never heard of it." He was like, "Yo, it's it's Respawn." I was like, "Respawn made it? The makers of Titanfall?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I ain't got no money. I mean, I just got my birthday, PSN pass, but I don't want to spend it." He was like, "It's free, fool." I was like, "It's free?" It's like, "Send me a video." And just when he said that, I went on PlayStation Store and they had a video, and I was like, "This game looked like a mobile game. I don't know about this Apex." He's like, "Just download it." I tried it. I was hooked ever since. From February 4th, 2019 to now. But through the years, you could tell it was good. Like, of all the seasons, season 4, 5, 6 was the best seasons ever. It was nothing but pure skill. You know what I'm saying? Then when season 7 came out with Horizon, that character, that just turned everything on its head, and it's just been slowly degrading. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm about the Apex life. Like, look, like, y'all think I'm playing. Look at this. Hold on. Let me show you this. I don't like decals on cars. This is my old car. This is my Mazda 6. This is March 12th, 2020. I went to GameStop. A gamer at GameStop said, "You ain't about that Apex. This is me." I got an Apex logo on my car. And here's the funny thing. That's my old car, my Mazda 6. I just traded that in like a year and a half ago for my Nissan Sentra, and I rebought the Apex decal. I don't even like car decals, but I did what I had to do. This is my gamer lamp, with Sears Ultimate. I play Apex. I love Apex, but I don't like. I'm starting not to like EA, and EA is ridiculous. And the rest of this podcast, we're going to go in depth with EA. Well, actually, I also want to bring up. Well, EA is killing this game, like seriously killing this game, because not only because of the battle pass and because of the cosmetics, and it's just like a slap in the face, because all of the content creators, all of the pro players, they're saying, "Listen, fix your game, get rid of, thank you, get rid of the cheaters and the hackers." And EA is like, "Nah, we're not gonna get rid of the cheaters and the hackers. We're just going to make you pay more money on the battle pass and the cosmetics." It's a blatant, disrespectful slap to the face. And the thing is, the reason why, a lot of people is like, "Why is there so many cheaters and so many hackers?" The reason why there's so many cheaters and hackers, I'll tell you why right now. Let me look at the camera. The reason why there's so many cheaters and hackers, especially when Destroyer, he hacked the ALGS during that was a 6-figure tournament. The pot was 6 figures, 7 figures, and he hacked it live. And I don't, they can't press charges or whatever. I don't know. They keeping quiet or whatever. But he did that because of the greed of EA. There's more cheaters and hackers now, not because they can get away with it and not because of the game. They're doing it because of EA. EA is just greedy, man. The beam counters, the suits is ruining the game. So people is like, they're having a fight. It's like they're fighting. They're like fighting. It's like the hackers and the cheaters. Of course, some of the hackers and cheaters are doing it out of spite because of EA. Some of them are doing it because they're making money. They got mods and they're making money and showing off, the game. And then there are some cheaters and hackers just doing it just to piss people off. All that is true. All that is true. But I'm telling you, 9 times out of 10, the most true is because a lot of these cheaters and hackers are getting back at EA because EA greed. And a lot of people are like, what are you talking about, Shell? EA is not greedy. EA has killed countless, I won't say countless, EA has killed at least 10 to 15 companies that make good quality games. Don't believe me? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it right now. I'm going to talk about it right now. I'll tell you what I'm talking about. Let's pull up this website. Every game developer EA has shut down or destroyed. And this is what I'm talking about when people be like, we're not going to buy the game until EA fix their game. EA don't care. They will kill Apex Legends. That's how these suits work. They don't care about the fans or the people that buy the product. They'll go on to the next game. This is why I'm so proud of Bungie, because Bungie, another company killer, Activision, when Bungie, paid off the gold digging Activision to get away from them, to stand on their own 2 feet. Now look at Destiny 2. Destiny 2 is still living and breathing and doing quite well, might I add you. And they had to get it from under the umbrella of Activision. And you know what's funny? Respawn, the 2 co-founders of Respawn Entertainment, they co-founded another company that created Call of Duty Modern Warfare, and they left that company because Activision had took over what Call of Duty Modern Warfare, so they formed Respawn, and now they doing the same mistake that they did when they left the other company. Stupid. They stupid. No, they're not stupid. They sold their soul. The 2 co-founders of Respawn sold their soul, and they don't care. They don't care about their product. They don't care about their legacy. So you not only created one company, but 2 companies that created 2 high prolific game series, and then you let the company come in and just rape you with no Vaseline. Grape you. So let's talk about it. Westwood Studios. What did Westwood Studios mean? They made, Command and Conquer. They made Fallout, and then EA came in, bought them up, destroyed them. New Flex. Anybody remember NBA Street? NBA Street 2 was a phenomenal game. NBA Street 2 has some of the best soundtrack you ever hear in a goddamn sports game. They killed it. You can't even play NBA Street anymore. Bullfrog Productions. Anybody remember Dungeon Keeper? EA killed them. I don't know Playfish, so I can't speak on Playfish. I can speak on Origin Systems. Remember Origin Systems? They created Ultima. Ultima was a good game. They killed that game. Don't know this one. Can't speak on it. Remember Black Box Games? They created Need for Speed. When was the last time you played a Need for Speed game? Exactly. Victory Games. They took over Command and Conquer from Westwood Studios. But guess what? They killed Victory Games. No more Command and Conquer. Mythic Entertainment. Guess what they made? They made the first Dark Age of Camelot, the first MMORPG. They killed that company. DreamWorks Interactive. Anybody remember Medal of Honor series? They killed that. They killed DreamWorks Interactive, so Medal of Honor died. Remember EA Salt Lake? They created Tiger Woods PGA Tour. When was the last time you played PGA Tour? Nope, not never. Maxis Software. Remember Maxis Software? Remember SimCity? Remember Spore? Remember Sims? They killed that. They killed Maxis Software. They're done. Okay, I just read that. Sims 5 is coming out. Let me tell you something about Sims 4. See, EA loves Sims 4. Sims 4 came out September 2nd, 2014. The only reason I remember the date is because September 2nd is my wedding anniversary. And I remember when Sims 4 came out because I bought Sims 4. Sims 5 is supposedly coming out next year. That's 10 years. You know how many expansion packs Sims 4 has? And if there's a running for longest game to ever come out with current updates, you got to give it to Grand Theft Auto 5 and Sims 4. See, they love pimping you out. They love pimping you out. And there's no way. This game, Sims 4, is 10 years. 10 years old. Crazy. Visual games. Anybody remember Dead Space franchise? Dead. Number one game, Pandemic Studios. This is the game I want to talk about. This is the game I want to talk about. When people talk about when the content creators and fans of Apex Legends said, well, we're going to get back at EA. We're not going to play their game. We may not be cheaters or hackers. We're not going to play your game. EA doesn't care. You can boycott their game. They're just going to kill it. What you think happened to Battlefield? Star Wars Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 2. When was the last time you played Battlefield 2? You didn't. You know why? Because all the people that played Battlefield 2 got tired of all the cosmetics, the overprice of cosmetics, and then everybody who was content creating Battlefront 2 was like, we're gonna stop playing your game. And guess what EA did? The bean counters came in and killed it. Nobody's playing Battlefront 2. I don't even think the servers are still live or anything. That's what I'm saying. Apex is dying, and EA don't give a damn. And Respawn, the founders of Respawn, they're idiots. And they know this is true. They don't care. They got their bank. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about their process. Man, I wish I would. If let a producer or a producer destroy my legacy. Like I said, I play Apex every day, but I'm telling you, it's dying. And I'm telling you this: I'm not buying a battle pass. I normally do battle pass. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Battlefront 2 was the king of microtransactions, Larry, and that's what killed it. You know what I'm saying? Just like Dave Chappelle said that joke, he's like, chivalry is dead and women killed it. Yeah, microtransactions is the king, and companies that use microtransactions kill their games. Nobody, especially inflation. You know how much butter is right now? Butter is like $6-8 for 4 sticks of butter. You know how much eggs is? Eggs is like $7. Milk is like $5. You know what I'm saying? Listen, people are struggling out here, and I'll be damned if I'm hungry and I'm gonna buy $40 for half a season of a battle pass for a game. Man, if you don't get out of here with that, better get out of here with that. I ain't doing that. EA can, kick rocks. And here's the thing. I know that they have that tournament, that $600 million tournament in Saudi Arabia, and it's all the different games. It's Street Fighter, it's Street Fighter 6, is Valorant, it's Call of Duty, it's Apex Legends. After that, then what? You know what I'm saying? After that, I mean, Apex, the way they're going, Apex is going to be done in 6 months. I give it because, all right, look, I'm going to show it to you right now. I'm going to show you this right now. Okay. I get Apex news like on the daily. Then I noticed certain people would stop creating content. One of my favorite content creators, his name is Mango and Trees, right? This guy. I comment on his videos and whatnot. But look at this, the recent videos. 2 months he would do videos like damn near daily, right? 2 months ago, this video came out 4 hours ago. He says why I stopped uploading Apex. He like, I'm done with Apex. I'm not doing any more content for Apex because they're greedy. That's basically what the video is. I could play the video. You can hear it from his own mouth, but I'm giving you the Cliff Notes version. He's done with it. And this guy used to do videos, and look at his videos. This is not videos of him bragging of how good he is. This is videos like the best worst games in Apex Season 21, best worst legends, telling you how to solo guide, telling you how to get the 20 bomb, telling you how to get badges, telling you how to get better at it. And he, you know what I'm saying? He got over 141 subscribers, and his thing was about Apex, and he's done. So he's like, look, I'm getting rid of it. I'm moving on back, bigger and better things. One of my other people that I follow, that I get my Apex information or videos from, my entertainment when I'm not playing, is Gamers Merchant. Gamers Merchant, he's not really talking about he's done with Apex, but he's
Alright,
like,
friends,
in
we
this
need to
video
have
right
a
here, he's just basically saying the cheaters won. Or the cheaters and the hackers won, and EA is not doing nothing about it. Respawn's not doing nothing. It's just the Wild Wild West out here. And he's right. It is the Wild Wild West out there. But the reason why it's the Wild Wild West out on Apex servers is because EA don't give a damn. They're not doing anything about it. They're not even using the same programs that Valorant, that's in Valorant or in Call of Duty. They don't care. They don't care. They want your money for all the cosmetics. They think you're serfs. They think you're peasants, and they think you're idiots. And you're gonna keep spending the money on cosmetics because they said so. Game Leap. Game Leap. I usually follow Game Leap. Game Leap is even dwindling on making content. Normally this during the split season, like it's been like maybe a week and a half. During the split season, they be pumping out content of like the best guns, the best top threes teams, pro tips, and this and that. They ain't even pumping out stuff anymore. Look at this. Their last video was 7 days ago. Normally they do a video like at least 3 videos a week. And they're not putting them the content. They're not even updating their page, their pay page, their actual website. They're not updating that. It's just like Apex is dying, bro. Nobody's really like streaming Apex anymore. Like I give you a point. One of my former rivals on the PlayStation was Dowtooth. Dowtooth, he got sponsored by Soar, then he got sponsored by somebody else, and he went to PC, and he used to stream Apex every day. He don't even play Apex that much. He played it once, like 2 days ago. He got picked up by sponsored by Optics, and now he playing Overwatch. He playing Overwatch like every day. I think he's gonna go join the Overwatch League. I don't know, but he's not playing Apex. AECU, he used to play Apex. He don't even play Apex anymore. He playing Elden Ring. You know what I'm saying? Rogue, he is a coach for Apex Pro Team for ALGS. He's not he's barely streaming as much as he could. I mean, people are leaving. The only people I know that's really streaming Apex like that is Imperial Hal, his Watson, the remainder of TSM, and Zero. Everybody else is just like, okay, whatever, I guess, you know what I'm saying? But a lot of people are mad. A lot of content creators, a lot of pro players are mad that EA and Respawn is so focused on cosmetics versus fixing the good servers, fixing the servers, getting rid of the cheaters and the hackers, and fixing fixing some of the characters. You understand me? You understand what I'm saying? Apex, and then here's the thing. I wouldn't even be going hard for a whole hour on how bad or how good Apex is if it wasn't a bad game. Apex is a very good game, and Respawn created a game that's a trendsetter. Apex is a trendsetter. Like the Respawn option for a BR game, didn't Fortnite take that? They took that ability, they took that mechanic and put it in Fortnite. That's a trendsetter. Okay. 2-3 seasons ago, Apex came out with passives. They came out with passive per class. You have 3 classes. Well, you have 5 classes. You have a skirmisher, you have a support class, you have a assault class, you have a controller class, and you have recon class. And each class has different perks, right? And then last season they came out. No, 3 seasons ago, they came out with passives. Last season, they came out with perks. Each character individually has like 3 or 4 different perks. Why today did Overwatch announce that they created passive perks? They literally, I wouldn't say stole, they literally copied the passive and the perks from Apex and combined them, and now they're testing out on their experimental server. I'm not lying. I looked at that today. This was like 5 hours ago. I was like, Overwatch now has passive perks. Where did I hear that from? Apex. Apex is a trendsetter. It's one of those games that trend sets the whole, not only their demographic, not only their genre and BR, but also other first person shooting games. And it just boggles my mind that this game that came out of nowhere just blew everybody minds and blowing everything out the water is now just dying due to negligence from not only Respawn but its publisher, Electronic Arts. And Electronic Arts don't give a damn. They will love to see this game falter and fail. You know what I'm saying? They would love for this game to falter and fail. And it's not just this game. Anybody buying Madden? Nope. Nobody buying Madden. What the college football game that came out today, is EA making that? Let me see. Yeah. EA, look, let me tell you right now. EA, if Apex falls and dies and EA give up support on them, they are going to focus on college football 2025. Watch. And then 2025 is going to turn into a microtransaction cow for EA. EA don't care, dude. EA don't care about their games. They don't care about their company. All they care about is the black. That's all they care about is the black. And when I say the black, in business tense, the black. Stay out of the red, keep the books in the black. Meaning just keep getting money, keep getting money. It don't matter what, they will always find another one. They're nothing but a virus. Electronic Arts is nothing but a virus. They don't care about the games. They're always gonna find a company that's up and coming, that a sucker that needs a buyout. They're gonna pimp them out, take everything they can, then kill them off, kill their games. And then yeah, that's what EA does. That's why EA has been considered the worst company for the last 12 years. You know how bad they run their business practices, and we're just sitting here like gluttons for punishment, just dealing with it. Just suits kill, billion counters kill companies, and I don't understand why people. Well, I do understand, especially in the Western Hemisphere, bean counters kill companies. Whereas on the Eastern Hemisphere, like especially in the video game, companies don't sell their souls to publishers. They may partner with publishers like Capcom. Capcom was about to go bankrupt 3 times. They was about to go bankrupt in 1985. They was about to go bankrupt in 2008, and then they was about to go bankrupt in 2014. 2014, they were like $200,000 in the bank. If you had $1 million, if you had $600,000, you could have bought Capcom. That's how bad it was. But they stood on their guns. They formed partnerships, and they didn't sell their soul. Unlike Respawn, who sold they sold to Electronic Arts. You know what I'm saying? A lot of Eastern companies didn't sell their souls. They partner up or they'll find a business deal. But they didn't do like Bungie. Bungie sold their souls to they sold 5 to 6 years to Activision. Activision damn near ruined Destiny, and then Bungie was like, "No, we can't have this." So Bungie bought their way out of that contract, and now Bungie's standing on their own 2 feet, and Bungie's doing quite well actually. I wish Respawn do the same thing, but Respawn is, they greed. They're not going nowhere. They're not going to stand on 10 toes down and try to force themselves out of the contract with EA. They're not going to do that. Why not? It's just ridiculous, man. Suits kill everything, especially in the video game industry. Suits will kill your game. Suits will kill your game, your vision, your legacy, your company. Yeah, yeah. It's just I don't understand. And if you trying to be, listen, do not. If you're up and coming, and then another thing, EA is killing itself because 9 times out of 10, actually, a lot of the games that's coming out now. But here's the thing, Bungie is not under Sony. Bungie partnered with Sony. There's a difference. Bungie is not under Sony. Like Capcom's not under Sony. They partnered. It's better to partner, not sell your soul, and not be under the umbrella. It's always good to partner. That way you have leeway and you have, get out the legalities. That's the thing with Bungie. But yeah, man, just um, it's just, man, I cannot believe how bad I can. It's like it is a proverbial slap to your face. The simple fact that people for the last 14 months, people has been complaining about cheaters and fault in not good server connection or latency, lag, and complaining about power creep characters. If you understand what power creep means, power creep characters, over nerfing characters, over buffing characters, and then EA is like, well, damn all that. What about these new skins? Like, I'm telling you, you should have seen my face when they said it cost $350 to buy a cosmetic, which is the death box, and you don't even get to see the death box. Your opponents get to see the death box because you're dead, so they get to go and see your death box and go in your death box. I was like, yo, this is ridiculous, bro. This can't be life. This can't. That was the first nail in the coffin. This is like, I don't want to say it's the final nail in the coffin, but the fact that and want you to spend real money and spend damn near $40 to get a battle pass, not to get a DLC. You know what I'm saying? Like Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree was $39.99. That was a whole DLC, and it's like a whole new expansion pack for Elden Ring. This is just cosmetics. A battle pass that costs $40. Man, yeah, if you don't get the, y'all gonna have me cuss up here. Y'all gonna have me cuss, man. EA is on one, bro. I just don't understand. I mean, I understand it's because it's greed. They are greedy. They are a greedy company. They are filled with nothing but suits, aka bean counters, and they're destroying. I just named at least 14 companies that got destroyed by this company. What up, man? What up, Chester? Just talking about the bean counters, aka Electronic Arts, and how they're killing off Apex Legends, a game that I play every day, a game that I thoroughly enjoy, and how they're destroying the community due to cosmetics. I'll be damned if I spend $400 for a battle pass, not $400, $40 for a battle pass, cosmetics, and you can't even get rid of cheaters and hackers. And the reason why you got cheaters and hackers is because you expect people to pay $40 for a season pass. Oh man, I'm not paying a season. I'm not paying $400. I mean $40 for a season pass. $39.99. Not doing it, bro. Just not doing it. I'm just not doing it, bro. I refuse. I re, I refuse, bro. I refuse. I hope you refuse too, and then I hope people. So Chester, how the family doing? I refuse. Look at this, man. Every half season, because Apex the seasons is split in half. It's a split one, split two, and usually a season is usually like 30 days. Half a season is usually 30, 35 days, and you're basically spending $20 to get crafting materials, exotic shards, apex packs, and legendary character skins. You know what I'm saying? This is not for. Yeah, man. Feel like ever since games could do digital, the companies started taking advantage of people. Yeah, the companies are taking advantage of people. They are taking advantage of people, and this. You know what I'm saying? I told people in 2007. I told people in 2007 when Bethesda came out with that microtransaction of that horse mod for Xbox 360 for the Elder Scrolls Oblivion. I said, this is the beginning. This is the beginning of the end. People was like, no, it's not. It's only $1. I was like, this is the beginning of the end. And then when I forgot what producer, but Epic Games wanted to, Epic Games for years when they did their DLC or when they did their expansion packs, you didn't really have to pay for it. It was free, and that's how they, that's how they went with Gears of War. When the producer made people have to pay for the DLC for the expansion pack for Gears of War 2, I was like, yeah, this is the beginning of the end, bro. We're gonna have to pay for a lot of stuff for extras, DLC. We we gonna have to pay for a lot of stuff. People's like, no, we don't. No, we don't. Fast forward to now. Look at we now. We don't even. We gotta pay 40. We gotta pay full game price for cosmetics. They hide fixing the game with the turn passes and then really just fixing their shit. Nah, it's not even that now. They're not. They used to do that. Now it's just strictly cosmetics. It's fluff. It's straight up fluff. You're paying full game price. Full game price. You're playing. You're paying PlayStation 2 game full game price. 40-50 bucks for cosmetics now. They don't even tell you it's like, oh, it's for this new game, it's for this new gun, this new character. No, it's straight up cosmetics. So you can dress up Ken and Barbie. Basically, that's what you're paying for. You're not even paying for the update. You're not even paying for the new meta. You're just paying for cosmetics that you don't even see. That you don't see in game. The opponents or your teammates see it. You don't see it. Oh, that's another thing. Hey Tim, how you doing? The only people I know who play Apex like that have been bitching about the bad audio cues are in the game. They joke about it how they just removed it 3 seasons ago. No, 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 no. They try to fix it, but they even got even more worse audio cues. Like they added quads. You know, basically the basic game is trios, where it's three, three on a squad. Then they have duos. Those are the base game. They brought back solos, which is a limited time. But this at the end of this season, they brought in quads, so it's 4 people on a squad now. And for some strange reason, when you on the jump ship, there's a death awful scream, and it's loud as hell. I have to turn down my headphones because it's so loud. I think I can. Let me see. I think I hold on. I can show you. Apex quads, which is bad. It's bad. It's so bad. Hmm. Let me see. Yeah, I can't find it, but yeah, it is so bad. Very loud, obnoxious falling sound at the very start of quads. There you go. Yeah, and they haven't fixed it. And then footsteps. There are some footsteps. It's not obnoxious like Overwatch. Overwatch, your teammates' footsteps was louder than the enemy footsteps, but it's still bad. The sound is a problem. It's just I don't know, man. It's just not a good look. Apex respawn is not a good look. And like I said, if you just joined, this is like one of my favorite Apex content creators. His name is Mangoes and Trees, and he's like, I'm done with Apex. I stopped uploading Apex. He's done. He doesn't even stream it anymore. A lot of content creators are quitting streaming Apex. Um, a lot of people are stopped playing Apex, and it's due to EA and their greed. The suits pretty much kill Apex, and a lot of people who still play Apex, or stream or create content creators, just like, you know what, I'm gonna stop playing and until EA fix their thing. And much like I said earlier, EA doesn't care. They will kill Apex. They're on to the next, and they're on to the next thing. And what is the next thing? What is the next thing I tell you? The next thing is this: EA Sports College Football 25. If Apex ends in the next 6 months, which I think it will, they're going to be pushing college football. And then, there's way more college football fans than there are Apex fans, because the last college football game that EA came out was 2013. So people are just oozing. People have been oozing for this college football game. People been, yeah, they ready. They ready. It came out today. Well, if you have digital, if you digital pre-ordered college football, it came out today. If you buy a physical copy, you got to wait 3 more days. But people have been, that's all I've been on my Facebook timeline, is people talking about college football. Oh my God, college football. So yeah, stop playing Apex if you want to. You don't have to, I mean, personally, Apex is a free game. It's a free game. You don't have to buy the cosmetics. They do need to fix the servers. They do need to fix the sound glitches. They do need to fix the overnerf and undernerf, overnerf and the underbuff of certain characters. But it's still a good game. It's a trendsetter. But you don't have to spend money on them. But just to say that you're mad at them, you're gonna stop playing the game. EA don't care. They're gonna go straight to college football. Oh, another game series. Oh, I didn't even talk about the game series. Well, I did talk about the game series. I'm talking about game series. Mass Effect. EA killed Mass Effect. EA killed NBA Street. EA killed Fight Night. Remember, Fight Night was a good video game series. They killed Fight Night. Yeah, Electronic Arts is a bad company. They don't care. They're gonna get their money some type of way. It's unfortunate because like I said, I play Apex every day, on a daily. So, with that being said, I think I talked a lot. My voice is dry and my food is getting cold. So I want to give a shout out to all of you who took the time to see me, talk about EA, Respawn, and Apex. I want to give a shout out to my wife who cooked me dinner. I'm looking forward to go eat this dinner. And then I want to give a shout out to my sons for taking care of me. But let me tell you about. But with that being said, these knuckleheads. Oh, I gotta go to the doctor as a foot update. I gotta go to the doctor Thursday, and then he's gonna give me the all clear if I can start putting pressure on my foot or if I can start, doing rehab. But I'm gonna start doing that soon because I'm tired of my family making jokes. Did you know I'm on a scooter, a knee scooter? I was rolling out of my bedroom and I had my phone in my hand. I was looking up information to do this podcast. Tell me why my wife told me no texting while driving. Yeah, I need to start walking soon. These jokes, my family got jokes and jokes on top of jokes. It's getting on my nerves. So I'm saying, so yeah, I, I gotta start walking. But no, to summarize, yeah, EA, the suits is killing Apex, and they don't care because they got a new cash cow, which is college football. But I enjoy talking to y'all. Thank you for listening to my 56 minutes ran out about Electronic Arts and the suits and how they're killing one of my favorite games of all time. It's got to be one of my favorite games of all time. I play it every day. But I'll talk to you guys later. Um, Go enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll talk to you next Monday. Goodbye, everyone.